Now, for the Timberwolves filter, what I recommend to do is buy Anthony Edwards and then enable him so that way you don't see him because he's clogging up the filter. And then that way the Timberwolves filter will be way better. But for now, another good filter would be the Thunder filter. If you see cards at like 3 hours and 55 to 3 hours 59, those are usually snipes. And if you're watching this the day it comes out, or even maybe the day after, this should be pretty consistent. And the Nuggets cards also, people are not gonna think of this. The Nuggets cards went up a lot. I think they're the most expensive. Let me try Pacers. I haven't tried Pacers. Some cards like Danny Granger, some cards that you get, like I've gotten like Jermaine O'Neal, Pink Diamond. I've gotten some cards that go for like 15K. This Danny Granger is probably like 8K, so that's pretty good. But you can also get like another Pink Diamond that's like goes for so much, like an incredible amount of MT. But yeah, so that's why like the day this comes out, especially bro, any other filter bun that, like don't be on that. Oh my god, what the bro? So I'm not sure about this Mellow, but he's in an old set. People try to collect cards from old sets. So if I'm lucky, this Mellow will be going for 17K. 17K. As you can see, there's no competition. If you're watching this video and you play NBA2K My Team, you are lucky because this has no competition. And I put out video Saturday to try to get people on this, and it seems like no one. Oh, this is a what? Bro, are you trolling? Are you trolling? Are you trolling, bro? What's up, bro? Yo, I wish I could hop on Timberwolves, but Anthony Edwards is OD. Oh my god. Just from these two cards in what, 2 minutes? Just from these two cards, I made 30K. Now, you can check other teams and stuff because the Nuggets is still high, so that's just weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, like this Warriors one, so you can check like every team and see what's going on. I am cheating right now. I don't know how this is happening. I think it's because I'm doing this at 12:40 p.m. That's pretty early. So there's not much comp. Yeah, enable is gonna be your friend. For Timberwolves Thunder, you get those cards that pop up too much and you just hop on enabled. You feel me? This is what it means. So you pop like if Anthony or Shai, there's too many Shays. So you just buy him. You buy him and then add him to your collection and you put enable. But yeah, it's not clickbait. This is a secret MT method. People are on normal filters. That's not the move, shut it. It's not the move. Bro, people say sniping in NBA 2K sucks. Yeah, because you're using the wrong filter. I've made so much MT in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. But the best, here's some extra tips. Well, actually, first, let me show y'all the snipes that I've gotten. Besides me getting these insane snipes, here's some snipes like this on the Pacers filter, on the Thunder filter, little cute little snipe on the Nuggets, and then we got the Knicks, another Pacers one. Yeah, we got all sides of snipes, man. I just didn't think that we getting snipes live. Like, that's lucky, but here's some tips for y'all. Oh, okay. Some extra snipes to show y'all that I'm nice. Here's some tips for y'all. Best time to snipe is usually around morning time to noon time to maybe even afternoon. Afternoon is when the comp starts getting. The comp isn't even that important as much. The closer it gets to nighttime, yo, the cheaper the cards are. Also, if you don't care about the spotlight sims, which most of y'all probably will, or you just want MT right now, like you're desperate, just search up like the Knicks, and then you could send the cards to the auctions and sell them. Or like Warriors, I mean, we don't even need Warriors players, bro. Like, oh, they was in the second round as well. Oh, that's why. So they was in the second round as well, and their cards are harder to get. Like if you look at the Timberwolves or the Thunder, look at the Thunder, I have so many cards, which is why I'm confused as to why they're like kind of expensive. They shouldn't really be. I guess that just shows how much spotlight sims made a difference. Also, they're just gonna go down. Even Bruce Brown went up, and Bruce Brown, you can just open any random pack and pull him. But this is the best filter maybe of the whole year. I think this might be the best filter of the whole year. I mean, sniping has always been luck. If you work hard, you give yourself more opportunities to be lucky, just like in life. So just be on here. And the most important thing is be patient, of course. I mean, these filters are hot, but by the time you see this, they might not. The most important thing is buy the cards that are like blocking the filter, you know, and then enable them. Okay, this Carmelo we just saw goes for like 8K. So, oh, all right. Like, I guess, like, I'll just take that. He's from the unlimited test. I'll take that. He's gonna be a rare card. I'll take that. He's from an old set. I'll take that. This is probably around 10K, like, that I just made. No, wait, he's hit himself. This is 5K by himself. Yo, what's up, man? I say get on 2.9 because that's the lowest, but I think it might be a 3.9 type of thing, or even a 4K type of thing, because that's where you're seeing the more rare cards. Any other filter doesn't matter right now. They just released super packs, but they didn't release no packs. They released super packs with like 5 more cards, just because they know it's like a good business decision and people will spend their money on that. Like that's not nothing. All right, yep, he's gonna go for something. He's gonna go for something. Appreciation, and that. You see like a card like this. First of all, there's 2 up, and that doesn't always mean it's not a snipe. But he's at 3 hours 19. So if no one's copped him already, he might not be a snipe. Like he's mostly not a snipe. So my advice is, if he's something from 3 hours 40 or 3 hours 50, 90% of the time it's gonna be a snipe if it's on a filter like this, especially 3 hours 50 or 3 hours 55. This is a very valid filter. This might be the best filter video up to good 25, bro. And not because of me, not because I'm nice or anything, but because I'm lucky. But even if I didn't get these snipes, this is just like the meta, bro. This is insane. Like I have a community of people that watch me on twitch.tv/MagGC. I just, you know what I'm saying, it's in the description. But bro, like I gotta put them onto this because they be needing MT as well. We just saw Lou Dort. I'm 95% sure he doesn't go for anything. Let's hitch him up anyway, bro. It takes what, 10 seconds? I'm not losing much on anything. All right, there we go. So we just saw him for 4K. He doesn't go. Okay, so I'm already gonna buy him. I'm already gonna buy him just in case. As you saw, he was there for a while and he goes for 8.1. Worst case scenario, I sell him for 6.9. I made 2K. The unlimited Nicola goes for a little bit more than the normal one, so we made some MT from that. And then we got Brent Berry goes for 7.8, got him for 3, 6.9. That's about 4K MT. I just wish that these cards would stop pending. Like, you know how much MT I would know I made, bro? I probably made 150 like altogether. But yeah, I say from now on, just do 4, because you might see some rare cards. I mean, I know for a fact that, ooh, let's take the chance on this Chris Stapps and see how much he goes for. 5.6. He goes for 5.6. I could sell for 4.9. That's a risk I just took. He could have been for much more because he's an older set. But even with the risk I took, I didn't lose the MT. I gained 500. Like, yeah, enabling is probably the most important thing besides patience. Bro, that's insane. Nuggets cards are insane right now. But because there's so little cards, that just means you could put the number of MT higher. You feel me? So that way you have more chance to see rare things. And thanks to like Axial ping diamond filter getting lower, or diamond filter getting lower. I mean, thanks to the diamond filter being lower, I made like 30K MT in a couple minutes. If it was not that low and there was a good filter to use, then I would not have gotten that Mellow or AI, let alone the Danny Granger and the other cards. Looks like the Thunder filter is getting polluted too, or saturated. Polluted is crazy. The Thunder cards are the easiest cards to get. This Nate McMillan, I'm not trusting to get him. These are gems of the game. That's not a set, really. There's really no point, but let's check it anyway. But yeah, the Thunder card's like the easiest cards to get, which is why they're like the lowest. So he goes for 5.9, and this card's new as well, so I'm gonna cop this. Yeah, so because the Knicks spares are so low, I could just put this at 5K, which just grants me more of a chance to see some rare cards. Yeah, the Pacers, Nuggets, and Knicks, unsurprisingly, are just the best filters here in terms of like them being the most expensive. And if you get a snipe, especially for like, I mean, yeah, for the Nuggets, Pacers, and Knicks, if you get a snipe, I mean, that's just guaranteed you have more MT, especially if it's like 500 MT or like 1000 MT snipe. That's just 4K right there. Probably made around 100K MT for adding up everything I got from the gold cards or like whatever. Those are probably like 20 to 30K, and then we made about 70K from the rare cards like Carmelo Anthony or Nikola Topic or Josh Giddey or Brent Berry or Terrell Sprewell, Carmelo Anthony, AI. So yeah, I probably made, I want to say, I'm gonna guess 110, but that's neither there or here, whatever they say. I'm gonna see y'all though. I'll be streaming on Twitch. I'm saying follow Twitch, and I got a mixtape that just came out last month. Make sure y'all check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys. Oh, I also forgot to mention, yo, make sure not to, like, for the Warriors, I got like mad Warriors players, you feel me? So I'm enabling them, but I don't want to do that because if I see like a Curry or a card I have for the low, you know what I'm saying, like this will be enabled right here. This is a snipe, you feel me? But if I had enabled, I'm not seeing that. So make sure if you're enabling, you want to take those cards out of your collection and send them to your auctions. That way they won't be enabled and you will be able to see them.